Hey guys, how's everyone doing today? Sorry I'm a bit delayed on getting everything 120% set up. And apparently I am going to be battling the chair today, as it is currently now going down on me. Alrighty, let's try that then. Boom. The game, haven't loaded into it fully yet. So how's everyone doing today? Who do we have? Scotty was really early. Is that the 9RT 2014? Yes it is. Link is in the description underneath the mod spreadsheet. Look underneath tractors, it's the last link in there. That got released yesterday. I don't know how I missed that, but it's a rock solid tractor and I'll be showing it off today. It's not going to be staying on the farm. It is a little too big. They are used in the UK, but few and far between. Bradley, Lewis, Army, JCB, Cuber, what's up buddy? How's it going? Mac John, or Mac John, David, Weston Husky, Cole, Aaron, Donald, did I get it right? Connor, Crash Connor, Dr. Brown, nice, nice. What is going on there? It's us caught up, and let's get rid of the money that we used to get the tractor for this episode. And here it is. Gotta say, unlike the other John Deere, when I say other John Deere, I am referring to this one with the 3D tracks. If you watch when I accelerate this forward, we'll never ground. You can see it's clunky. It's not smooth, it's not nice and crisp. However, when we find it and go through all our vehicles, this is set up pretty nice. Witchy, what's up? I've managed to break Oakfield. Oops, how the heck did you manage to do that? Notifications did not work until 7. Yeah, I got my notification at 7, probably because I scheduled it at 7. Living the dream yourself. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, not doing too bad at all. Right, turn that all down. Beacons, and as you can see, as we slowly accelerate, it just works a charm. It really does. The interior does have IC. Your screen, your seat can move off to the side. I think it's Tech Modern's cab. The stalk there, door, rear glass here can move, and also sunblinds on pretty much all of the major pieces of glass minus the door. Sundays, patches, Discord. It's also in the mod spree, Drummer Lover, which is easy to go to as it's right here. Now let that car go by. Hey fanboy, what's up? Come on now, jeez. Move it or lose it. I got up at 6 to watch you land here, thank you. 6 AM, you must be from Australia, New Zealand, that side of the world. What's up, Owen? I have been doing reruns on Twitch, so if you guys ever see or get a notification over on Twitch about me going live or reruns, that is what it is. So later tonight, usually around 12, 1 o'clock-ish, I will set today's stream live on Twitch again and yesterday's. Oh, the pictures of how you broke Oakfield. Gotcha, okay. I thought you meant this, my bad. I am back with you. Tell you what, this goes down the road quite nicely. So big though. Top chat. Yes, I am in top chat. Thank you, Aaron, for hang about. Oh, there it is. Thank you for reminding me to get out of it. I really still don't understand what top chat is exactly. Other than a big pain in the derriere. Tablet is dead. Yeah. Put it on charge. Charge it up overnight. Solves that issue. Hey, what's up? It doesn't show spam, but I've caught it like blocking good messages that are fine. Nah, top chat, like in top chat you see all messages, like what you said, it's supposed to block spam, but it's what YouTube considers spam. Custom mods or modding has been the person who released it. They do have a Facebook page. I just linked their the direct download link for it from their Facebook. But I think I've got a feeling, isn't it Raphael that made this? And if it is Raphael's model, this is the first official release of it ever. Hey Jack, what's up? So for the most part today, guys, I just wanted to show you guys this thing, if it's up your alley or not. Like I said, they are in the UK, few and far between, admittedly, as it is. It's a 9000 series tractor, it's a big tractor. But I thought I'd show you this, thought I'd put it on Oakfield. Have we seeded this field? No, so why are there tram lines in it? That's interesting. Why is that? It's definitely not fertilized. Oh, not seeded, but the tram lines are still there. Yeah, we've cultivated it. Probably the fertilizer, my guess. How much longer am I going to be doing Oakfield for? For the foreseeable future. It's not a map that I'm stopping. Meadowgrove is going to be the main map on the channel. That being said, I'm still going to be doing Oakfield. We did Meadowgrove yesterday. That's why I'm on Oakfield today. When are you finishing tonight? I plan on doing a 2-hour live stream today, guys. So around 9 o'clock. I'm hoping. The tractor is a bomb. I won't go that far. Today I was stump grinding on Sandy Bay with black sheeps. Stump grinder also. There's glitch. View across the map. Holy cow, Owen. That's a bit extensive. Alright, courseplay. I want to get the hay bale sorted and baled up as well, so we are going to be doing baling as the title says. Bypass Islands, Headlands. We'll do 3. Turn on them. Actually, we'll do 4 for turning. Looks good. Actually, I want to do them after. Do you think I ask Oxy about it? He'll tell me what to do. I haven't seen the pictures, Drummer Lover. I'm not going to go into Discord to check right now. But you can try. The fact that so many people have probably played the map, well, have played the map, and not had issues, depending on what your issue is. If you can try and describe it, it'd be appreciated. Alrighty, we want to plant. We'll plant. OSR. Is that OSR in these 2 fields? Yeah. Wrong tool for the mode. Want that one then. Speak of the devil. Hey Oxy, what's up, buddy? Have you played Wood Meadow Farm? No! Landy, do you know how to make create a tool for controller to work? What do you mean? Yeah, should do. It doesn't say it on Twitch, granted, but it should do. I'm dealing with those. It cut off because the title was too long. I bet. Yep, I can't put bales in, I didn't notice. Yeah, that's too funny. Well, it was supposed to. Never mind. Alright, so that is doing its ting. Is it putting tramlines in? Sounds like it could be. And closest. Yeah, I think it actually was. Sick. Alrighty. Try course again. 20 looks in, sweet. Do you know what map Simulate did his US lawn care on? Was it an edit of Goldcrest? I'm not sure. Sim's playing his game, so. Well, a game. I'm not gonna say what it is, but yeah, he's playing a game. He's around tonight. But no, he won't be live streaming. Try and mess with which mods book. A lot of the stuff, Panzer, you're going to run out of button configs to make it work. Really, you don't need credit tools to work on controller. Yeah, I remember yesterday, Farmboy, that I forgot to do it. Which I will change the name over on Twitch right now. I don't know if it changes instantly or what the deal is. Let me know if it does. You'll have to refresh probably. But that should be the name change quick. I have no idea how to pronounce the rest of your name, but Sim, hello. Asked him about his US lawn care. He can't remember the map he used to. Apparently it was for forestry though. Okay. He probably says in one of those videos, especially the first episode on it, he probably says. Ah crap, I don't want to keep this up here. I want to keep that down there. Hey, what's up? Please, can you play Ballan Craig? I hate Ballan Craig with a passion, so no. And it's not my map. It's not my type of map to play. It's not my type of style in the first place. I don't understand why people are so obsessed of seeing everybody and anybody play that map. I use an Xbox controller, Panzer, but I use the mouse and keyboard for all the menu controls. And I always have done. I really fail to understand why people are so obsessed with that map. It's like Spring Hills all over a damn game. Thanks, fam. Appreciate that one, Vacuum. What's up? John, appreciate it, buddy. I'm glad you're enjoying. That's a little closer than I was expecting. Right, now in a second we'll get on with the 8330 on the John Deere and start the baling going. How's that going? That's still going good. Laying down tram lines. Perfect. Exactly. If only a really good map maker was making an Irish map. that actually compromised on maps. Yep. Oh god. Reminds me of car mechanic too much, that one. I really wish in Pretzel you could skip through half the playlist, because you add new songs and it always goes to the end. Bugs the snot out of me, that. Maybe I should just skip through a whole bunch and see if we get to any of the new ones I added. How are you today? What map is this? It's Oakfield. I'm doing good. Does say in the title. Hey Landy, you Irish? No. Do I sound Irish? I get asked if I'm American a lot. And now apparently Irish. I wish to get the stratum. Go buy them. And he's clearly French. Even though I pretty much said screw French when I was at school and quit the classes. Just never went to them. Let's speed this up. I could go realistic speed all day, but heck, I want to get this through. $84 people in here, nice. How many likes have we got? Let's see if we can hit 100 likes today. Let's go for 100. It's been a long time. Hit that leg button. Being lazy or French. It's like a true Frenchman. I never understood it. For someone who struggles with English, try and teaching them French. Does that sound logical? Jeez, look at the size of these windrows. They're huge. Basically French class because you were good for everyone else. Hmm? I skipped French class because I refused to learn the language. Straight up. That's my principle behind it. I've always said that should be optional at school. You shouldn't be forced to learn a different language if you don't want to. And that was my thing about it. Everyone that knows and been around on the channel long enough, I've got severe dyslexia, so English is hard enough for me, let alone being forced to learn a different language. You can get if I'm doing that. So I ended up just getting dropped out of it. Irish A3 as 3. Not necessarily, some of them. Then you have Dave, which doesn't sound Irish. And then you've got Chris the Irish Gamer, which is the polar opposite of Dave. Same with Pedro, same with Fahy. Heck, do we even know if Dave is actually Irish? Spoiler alert! Hey, Austin, what's up? can't understand a word Chris says. Chris is easy to understand. So when you get like Pedro or Fahy going in there, Fahy I have a hard time at times. Oh boy, this is a lot of bales. So back in the 50s and 60s, Dave, when they weren't using diesel, what were they using on the standard gauge railway? Did you see VF Mike died in the stream last night? I know he thinks he is from Italy. Did VF's Mike die? Didn't they? Didn't he just get a blue Yeti? Ah, I'm doing good. If that's the case, that sucks. I have train line going for the maps. What about steam train? They must have had like a normal style of train at some point. Hey, Ted, what's up? Yeah, the internet does wonders. Sounds about right for Virtual. Did it die like as in break, or did it just technical issues stopped the mic coming through OBS? Oh, we've got 2 more rows, 3 more rows maybe. Probably not made it public, Farmboy. I'd be surprised if he made that public if it was such a cluster. I know I wouldn't have. I need to figure out how on earth I release my live streams again. How many hours do you have on this map? Ooh, probably knocking on the door of 300 at this point. I'll have a look in a minute when we get to the end of the row. No, this is probably, well, I know it is. Some realistic speed's going at 60 mile an hour to bale this lot, but I just want to get the bales done. And over, we've spent several streams on this now. What was before that? I bet you guys imported from the UK. More than likely. Maybe you had your own railworks, I don't know. Ryan, that doesn't work. Don't have a command. Don't actually have a bot on Twitch for that stuff. I was actually talking to Dave about that last night, saying I need to sit down and spend a night sorting out all of the bots. Twitch, YouTube, Discord. But it's a case of I hate doing that stuff with a passion. But you are probably after this one. Austin, it's in the title, dude. Led by Metropolitan Vickers. So it was imported, I guess. Yeah, hit him. Alright, I think we're pretty much on the one more pass and then headland. Sweet. Was it today, I'm guessing, which you passed? Hey, lag drop. We are probably going to need to fill up with more bale twine, I just realised. Ah, that's awesome. Fair play. It's 33 bales. Yeah, we should have enough bale twine. Yeah, it's all good pine. Or pain even. Or pine. If his face cam died as well, that means his USBs went down. The traffic system in FS17 is beautiful. With the right research though, I can guarantee you'll find what steam trains will run. And just use creative license. It is true. Now for the traffic in FS13. In the brick wall, exactly. I got a feeling Giants will fix that at some point, I hope. Fingers crossed. How's the weather? The weather's good. The day's been okay. Do you use keyboard to for driving? No, I use an Xbox One controller. Jeez, releasing personal information there, Steve. .442T. 442T, I'm guessing that meant... what was it? Tank engine? So it didn't have a tender there, Dave? Yeah, Logan. Using PlayStation controllers on PC I would never recommend. It can be done, but you need to use third-party software. Computers don't pick them up by default. I know it is. Other than heading into those bills, we're good to go. We'll run a weeder through all of that stuff, and that will be that cleared. How many people got? 74? Not too bad, not too bad. Yep, tank engine, small country, relatively short routes. More than likely, Dave, yeah. Hey, Massey, what's up, buddy? I have no idea, Drum Level. I don't know if it's any different. And Thornton. Nice, I look forward to that. You'll have to shoot me some pictures over on that. This cleans very quickly. Hey Lance, what's up? Landy, I got tractor. Cool. You should do a multiplayer game with Daggerman. Maybe one day. It's going good, Nathan. What about yourself? Yeah, I do. Oh yeah, I forgot I never did change the sub goal. YouTube's been playing around with the subs. Even Sim lost, I think, 36 a couple of days ago, or yesterday or something. On his Social Blade it shows that. So I'm guessing YouTube's been playing around with sub numbers again. Would have appear. Oh no, Sim lost 20 something, and then he suggested to have a look to see if Daggerman lost any as well. Just a comparison to see if we can figure out what was going on with YouTube, and Daggerman was the one who lost 60. I'll do this. I think it's them sorting out the YouTube gaming stuff, Dave. I don't think they were fully done with that. Yes, Oxygen David is doing a Irish map, it's no big secret. Right now I think they're compiling all the subs from YouTube Gaming, which for some reason had a separate sub count or whatever, although it said the same number. It housed them over there, I don't know. A lot of the time as well, YouTube does culls and goes through dead accounts, basically people that haven't logged in for a while, or fake bots. You get certain channels that try and beat the system by buying subscribers and stuff like that, which eventually you get found out and you can get your channel taken down. Like, we know of one that's doing it right now, which has nothing to do with Farm Sim, so, or anything along those lines, but I'm not even going to mention it any more than that. I was referring to more the random I'm subbing. That keeps going. Yeah. I actually had a channel that uploaded some videos which... The tool needs to be... I just filled that. There's no way it's gone through all that seed. Oh, of course it does. It's not MR anymore, is it? Has that actually gone through all that seed? It really has. Holy cow. I miss MR already. Don't see the point of buying subs. Exactly, exactly. And the person I'm referring to that we're pretty sure is doing it, again, there's no hard evidence on this, has over 100,000 subscribers so they could get their button, and when they live stream, tends to have 5 people in their stream, maybe 3, and then the last few live streams we've seen and known about him going live, all of a sudden you'll see it boost to like 50, 40 viewers, and then it will drop back down to 3 or 4 people in there. It's kind of comical. It really is comical. Hey, Serious Gamer, what's going on, buddy? Long time no see. Dave knows who I'm on about. Don't forget to hit the like button. No, what would you said? Smash that like button. Where is it? There it is. Trying to get 100 subs. 100 subs. Ah, I wish. 100 likes today. Now we're refilling this seeder again. This is going to cost an arm and a leg now in seed. Oh, I got an achievement today, and some of you may be able to tell me what it is. Called Oink Oink. I'm guessing it's when you breed a certain number of pigs. But yeah, I got that today. Exactly. Exactly. And that's how you know he's got fake people. And the fact you can actively see him doing it is pretty sad. Pretty sad, but without the hardcore evidence, there's no way of doing it. No way of proving anything. Big Bomb, what's up, buddy? How's it going? No, I'm not going to say the channel name. You're annoying. Go back to your roiling up simulator. $350 pigs. Ah, sweet. Thank you, Thomas. Yeah, I've got 68 pigs, so FYI, you guys probably know what we're going to be doing as a video this week. It's when you make pigs fly. Haha, perfect. Hello from the west of Ireland, what's up? What are we talking about? I got an achievement when I was setting up for the stream today called Oink Oink, hence what Sim said. Considering he said the same thing earlier when I said about it. Okay, where's the C trigger? Oxy, where have you hidden it? Someone subscribed. It would be nice if you didn't get £1 for every time someone subscribed. You actually got the people's attention in the videos when they subscribed. Is the seed trigger not there? Oh wow, it's all the way back here? Now we've got 103 people in here. What is up, people? Like I said, this is going to be a long stream today. I'm going to go for 2 hours today. I wanted to yesterday, but for reasons, I had to stop. So you would be sitting at 45k. Yeah, I'm on YouTube as well, big one. If you want a link to my channel. I'll find the button to press. There you go. Feel free to stay over on Twitch, of course. Trying to grow the Twitch, and eventually I do want to move over to just streaming on Twitch. But to do that, I'll need to get partnered for me to want to make that move. And if YouTube notify them, yeah, YouTube needs to fix that the notification system now. I hope they will. I do hope they will. Hey, Rover, what's up?
Please do not leave cases or parcels unattended anywhere on the station. Any unattended items.
Big bombs now following over from Twitch. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Landykid family over there. I got my Naglandy, some my... Oh, that's what fair to do. Enjoy. Catch you later, drum over. Anonymous. I'm guessing if that was you, Big Bomb, you have a interesting username. So, how well do those animations work visually? This tractor, they work good. So you slowly go forward, and they match up. The only time they don't match up is I'll disconnect that quick. And they know about the issue, and they're going to work on a fix if you steer hard to either direction. So one track should lock up, or is it not going to? Okay, I was testing it on a Lone Oak and it wasn't locking up. Interesting. There we go. So going to the left, the track locks up and doesn't move. So it's just one direction. I thought it was both. That's it. Hey, Wheels, what's up, buddy? Hey, it does. Just following you this thank you, appreciate it. I don't post to Instagram too much. But I put some more personal stuff up there now and again. We've still got all those straw bales to get out of the field too. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Daz, why do you come in here going on about Bob the Builder? You did that yesterday, I don't get it. Not when the wheels are still spinning. As far as I'm aware, on these tractors, I don't think the steering should lock, the track should lock up at all. Where were we? Over there. Hey, what's up? We're going into 9 Foxtrot. Gonna see anyway. If people want to stay until 9, we'll go until 9. If the views drop rock bottom like I'm anticipating them probably will, then of course I'll end up finishing early. For obvious reasons. But the goal is to go until 9. Actually, I'm going into the wrong thing entirely. Steve decided, let Landy lay his head down. Jeez. Ow, no. How you doing, Chris? Now we'll be using this thing. Just a quick visit. You working? Yeah, perhaps if he has 150 likes, he might. Yeah, no. I'm not one of those who's gonna sing on my YouTube channel. I don't get it personally. Really don't get it. Hey, Archie, what's up? But nearly recovered from yesterday. Oh. So, let's just say you got messy. Right, so I think the rest of the straw bales we're just going to sow them straight off. Oh my. We're gonna be here forever. Yeah, I saw the picture you put in team chat. It wasn't just one with the lads, I'm guessing. Well, I deserve no doubt about it, buddy. Do you think that now we have better machinery in FS19? Not fully, Matthew. Oh, the fact that probably not, because it is a separate company doing it. No, it's got nothing to do with Giants other than the fact it's in their game. So Creative Mesh were the ones that seeked the license. They were the ones who seeked permission and all of that lot, along with Aerosoft. So it really has nothing to do with them. Giants, that is. And switch that on, and that's set to big bales. That's why I was messing up and not picking up. There we go. Oh, is that the car you've got with you, Renault? Oh no. Why is that not picking up? Okay, it was off. GG. Sirius is one that I wouldn't mind taking a look at, probably after it's out. But will I? No, I can't afford stuff like that right now. I don't even know when that's due out. When is it due out? Silverbird, what's up? To be fair, runners have probably come a long way from what they used to be like. I'm just not a fan of many French cars at all. Alright, switch that off and unload onto the trailer, strap them down. That should be already off. Unload onto the trailer and strap them down. New car for 500. Oh, nice. Very nice. I'm doing good. What about yourself, dude? I find the Black Sheep mod in Baleful when you said it was hard to find. Yeah, because they pulled... Black Sheep mod and pulled all of their really good quality stuff down that had scripts in it. I never understood why they did that. German cars are the best. Expensive to repair though. That's the problem. The truck is on FSUK. Very easy to find. I believe it's in my mod spreadsheet, and I've done a mod review on it. I'm okay, just sleepy. I know that feeling, my friend. I know that feeling. R200, nice vehicles. Shame the diesel tax would price most people out of those nice cars, though. The nice vehicles. And that's the sad part. If you have a 4x4 and need it in the area you live, well, it's tough crap, because you still get that stupid tax system on it. Never understood that one, to be honest. Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that one, aren't you? The Citroen 2CV, an amazing car for back in the day. My dad used to have a Citroen BX, which loved that car as well. That's an awesome vehicle. Had to let that one go to something in the engine failing, and it's going to cost best part of $1,000 to fix. Landy, Steve got timed out trying to post your Twitch link. Yeah, lol. On where? You should still be able to talk, because that's straight up YouTube that does that. Hugo! Welcome to Landykid family, hopefully enjoy your stay. How many people have we got over on Twitch? Got a feeling the number is pretty good. Could be trying to push it out on console. What do you want about Silver? Trying to push out on modern console. Yeah, I've got 12 people over. 106 on YouTube. How many likes we have, guys? Got 109 people over on YouTube. Should be able to hit that like button. Well, should be able to hit that like goal, should I say. Mum went to look. Ah, nice. Oh, the Black Sheep Modern. They went through a stage of, once they realised, it seems like this is how I feel, and this is from what I can tell looking in. Once they realised consoles were so lucrative in getting the mods up there and getting money from them over on there, because if you've got your mod up on consoles and PC, you do make a lot more money over on the mod hub than you do if it's just a PC. That's the way they went. They started to drop all the sweet-ass scripts, and the detail of their stuff went down. It really did. You look at the Kerfab, you look at the Joskin auto-load and trailer they had. It's a shame, it really is. Can we get that enough? Yes, we can. Landy, I would like to see you to create your own tractor or truck. I don't have time to do it, my friend. Nor have the patience. Telling Landy everything. Sean, what are you about? Hate Jeep. Yeah, you may hate Jeep, but if it wasn't for Jeep, Land Rovers wouldn't exist in the first place, nor would most 4x4s, to be quite honest with you. I play PC and console FS, I have to say PC is far better. Oh, it is, 100%, always has been, always will be. But consoles are pretty much the reason why we have such a good game on PC now. That's where all the money comes from. And that ain't no secret. Somebody likes in, sweet. There's a tree there. Right into the tree. Plenty of fuel. Joe, welcome to the Landykid family. Hopefully enjoy your stay. This whole setup is still very, very wallowy, even without MR. Bales. But it wasn't. It couldn't have enough characters in the title to put the word Bales. Exactly, that's why I love Jeeps, Landy. Search up Jeep Cherokee, and I didn't go after the stream. I did this one. Amazing. Nice. Like, I'm not a big fan of the modern day Jeeps, no doubt about it. And who was that? Silver, thank you for the follow. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. And welcome. But I can appreciate where they come from and the history behind them. And don't get me wrong, I still love the Wranglers. They're probably the closest thing Jeep have now to their heritage, to be quite honest. Just like Land Rover. Land Rover now doesn't have anything in its range that represents its heritage. It's all gone. It's all dead. That company is pretty much turned into Range Rover now. And it's a huge shame. But their market share has gone to basically the footballers' wives' cars. And movie stars, pop stars, and all of the above. That's the John Deere. It is in the mod spreadsheet. Link is in the description for the mod spreadsheet. Consoles would be great if they could include more scripts that follow me autoload. The thing is, you got to bear in mind, and this is one thing I try and tell people is, you look at the controller for a console. All these amazing scripts, like GPS, follow me and stuff like that, can you get all of those key bindings on a controller? And I truly don't believe you could. There's only so many keys you can use, and knowing from using a controller on the PC version, they're pretty much all taken up. Hey Range Rover, I like the older Range Rovers. The Range Rover Classic, the original Range Rover, is a hell of a vehicle. It really is. P38, yeah, and then the ones after that, certain years are okay. But now, it seems like the company, Land Rover, Range Rover, it's just formed into Range Rover. It seems the styling's very similar. And they just outprice the average person. They really have. Maybe the Freelander, if that's still going, I think it still is. It's probably priced about right for your run-of-the-mill family sort of thing. I bet the Discovery could be there now still, I don't know. Alright, Clash for Connor. Hey Tommy, what's up buddy? How's it going? The end is near. The end is near. Yeah, I'm not doing a massive bale like this again for a little while. Oh, yeah. The truck's kind of full there. Yeah, the Range Rover tax has gone up. Look at the one. Yeah? Yeah. The way the tax system should work for the 4x4s and stuff like that is, where are you located? This really needs to be, because you've got farmers, agricultural people, or people that live out in the countryside that could definitely like warrant having a 4x4. Then that's where the taxes should be brought down lower. But the people that live in the middle of huge cities, huge towns, then the price for that should go up a little bit, for sure. Like it already has, especially cities. You've got no need for a 4x4 in the middle of a city. Ah, crap, I'm just going to change that, haven't I? Good to go! Let's go spawn. Okay. I hated the Freelander. Always called it the Toylander, always will call it the Toylander. Terrible pieces of crap. I love the old military Jeeps. They're amazing. I mean, it's because of that the Land Rover Series 1 was born. There's no ifs and buts. If you do your research and look into the prototype, the reason he made it back in the day was because of the American Jeep. A lot of people forget that when they say, "Oh, I hate Jeeps." Uh-huh. You got Jeep to thank for your modern 4x4, let me tell you. A lot of heritage in that company. Live down dirt track, it gets muddy. That's why I've got 200, L200 nice. The L200s are nice for sure. A lot of people getting into them nowadays more than the Landies and stuff. Yeah, the new Defender has been shown, Archie. Google the DC 100. That's been known what that thing's going to look like for years. Alright, pretty sure we got all the bales out of that. We've got money now, which is nice. The Willys Jeep, yep. Yeah, it's going good, Liam. What about yourself? They've just put out a new Discovery. Oh, really, Steve? Nice. I just went the wrong way, didn't I? Kinda need bales onto this. It's a shame because they had one person on Top Gear initially with the old crew that actually owns a Defender, and that was Richard Hammond. Pretty sure, because he doesn't live that far away from me. Pretty sure on the way home from school one time I saw him drive past down the town where I used to live, which I'm not going to say the name of, but it looked identical to his Land Rover, and he's got a, at least he used to, he probably still does. It is a Land Rover 110 pickup with a soft top. Very, very nice vehicle indeed. Slow and steady. Yeah, that it is. God, look at all of these bales. What have I done? What have I done? When you updated Straw, just by clicking on support. Sales update. You need to go to Aerosoft's website, click on update, then it will present you a new window with a white box that's in it. Click on the X on that white box, create a new account, put your serial key in, well, after you find the game, put your serial key in, and then it will give you the download. No, Hamilton's far from American. He lives in Gloucestershire, which is basically this county where this map's based, to give you somewhat of a clue. these as they're a mess. Love Jeep, love the old Freelanders, grew up. Used the one called Cattle Trailer, was a beast. I can never like them. The engineering that went in behind them was terrible. Especially the engine they used, the OK series. That was pretty much... I always get mixed up if it was Ford or Rover. I'm pretty sure it's Ford that came up with it after they bought Rover, as basically, oh crap, Rover's going under. Let's produce this car quick. But a lot of people like them. A lot of people do like them. What does Aerosoft update do game-wise? It's literally for the straddle. So if you don't have the straddle, don't need to worry about it. If you really want, Liam, I could forward that on to Aerosoft so they can come after you for that one if you really want me to, dude. Just to prove a point there. Actually, let's go the opposite direction. Oh, now the cars are going to bunch up. 3 years later. Oh, FS13 traffic, please come back one day. Oh, Toyota Hiluxes, they're damn near bulletproof. Top Gear proved that one. Dad's marriage, Hammond, nice. Out of all three of them, I think I prefer Hammond. He seems more straight up and not so much of a dink. I know Clarkson can be an absolute ass away from all the cameras and crap like that. Hey Andy, what's up? Alright. Jump into this. Unfold that. Start that up. Away we go. One on the list is Straw Harvest when you click on the product. It's towards the bottom, it's alphabetical order. Looking for Ford Ranger. Nice, nice, nice. I like the older shapes of those. Not necessarily the new ones. New ones look like they're trying to be something they're not. Down should speed up traffic, so keep going at the same speed, like other vehicles in the game, possibly the acceleration quickest. Moving again, that is the map, that is something Oxygen's done, so the traffic won't hit into you so quick. Because the traffic system's just flawed in the game, it really, brutally is. It's probably the number one complaint you hear about the game is traffic. Oh, does he? Doesn't he have like a small Holden? up in Gloucestershire. Why would Guy own a 7000 series? That's like a 200 grand tractor right there. Because he gave them to me. That's how I've got Peter J's Massey's. The same reason why you've clearly not watched a lot of your video I've done on it. Oh, catch you later, Stephen Joy. Hey, don't know what's up. Next. Welcome back, Cash Gun. Oh, that biofuel special. Uh-huh. Yeah, let's face it, he'll be used to doing that stuff. And you got May, which lives in the middle of London, I think. Clarkson, which he does live in Gloucestershire, but yeah, he's far from a farm. At least he used to live there anyway. Destroyed on Aerosoft. Not sure if I follow what you mean there, but if you're still trying to update it, go on to Creative Mesh's Facebook page. I posted a link there. Catch you later, Dutch. Or Dutch. Wish it was a quicker way of getting some of this stuff in there. Like a longer conveyor belt so you could just stack like 6 bales on one line. Oh, biomass plant. Don't think he owned it, but was his tractor for sale? Okay. Was it for a TV or something? Because he works at a truck mechanic shop. If so, what show was it? Because I like the shows that he does. Got a lot of respect from that guy. How full is that anyway? Maybe after the next bale it could be full. Let's see how much the tank holds. I can't remember. Yeah, 7.5, yeah. Boom! Like button. I can at least unload them. No, but to be quite honest, I don't know how many I'm going to run through this. Wrong button. What I meant to hit is... it wasn't for a show, it was just... Oh, really? Interesting. Tractor and FS? I doubt it. It is a concept tractor, we've never seen concept tractors in the game before. Never say never though. Don't knock them over, that'd be such a pain in the butt. I got 89 square barrels from 15 and I'm 58. Nice. I don't know how many are in that field. I really don't. Tell you one thing though, I am very tempted to auto load these back on the trailer and just unload them like that. Yeah, there was an update for the stratum. That was last week he put that up, wasn't it, Linda? Well, I say last week. Like Wednesday or Thursday or something like that, wasn't it? I know it was after a live stream I got told about it. Trailer there. I have no idea how to pronounce your name, but welcome to the Landykid family. I hope you enjoy this day. Wednesday. Ah, yes, one I saw. He's basically still working on some stuff. It's taken a bit longer, so soon. And for whatever reason, we all thought he was done. But evidently not. Oh, did he post that too? Cool. Alright, move. Skid steer. No, you wouldn't have, Matt. You are wrong. It doesn't have a John Deere. It doesn't have any John Deeres in there. You do realise he's actually put out what he's putting in the pack in the Giants presentation, let alone the fact that Matt half the time is lingering in these streams without saying anything. Catch you later, Wedgie. Thank you for doing what you've done today. Appreciate it. These I think they hail straw. Oh, straw. Straw. It really doesn't matter. I can tell you that for a fact. You do realise it's coming to console, so it can't. And it is also put out what's going to be in the pack. I mean, we can soon sort it out when I send him the link on to him to see what he says personally, which I'm doing right now. Watching the program this morning about fire service and went to the house. 5 people were blocked. Oh wow, really? Some people do not like. I'll just send him out a message though. If he comes in, we'll see. Never heard of him. Yes, I've seen that trending kid. The yodeling Walmart kid. Have you seen the EDM remix of it? It's hilarious. Thank you, Jess. You may not see moderators in chat, guys, but if you're going to turn around and swear like that, you're going to get yourself banned by the moderators. Just saying. Yeah, Matt, I do. Quite often. He's usually in this stream. Lingering. Do you use a mechanical keyboard? I've been to Maplin, so... Wasn't down. Yeah, I've got a mechanical keyboard. It's Razer one. Black Widow or something like that? Black Widow Chrome? I forget the name of it. I got it on a whim. I was after a new mouse and ended up with getting a mechanical keyboard. What are we stacking? We are stacking the straw pellets. We will be selling them off sooner than later. What do you want about him? I just found out... Oh, that's awesome, Jingles. When are you going over there? Oh wow, yeah, you can see the difference between the pallets. Look how green they are compared to... Nice. What's the new tractor? The new tractor is this one. And now we'll send that into the opposite field and get that seeded. Oh geez, a while away then. Nice one. Surprised you know if you're on about next summer. You know what plane it is. Hey Thomas. Who are you referring to, Liam? You're not really making a whole lot of sense. Into how large the pellet industry is worldwide. It's used quite often out in Canada when I've been on some of the farms out there with Bill's T-Max doing farm tours. A lot of the farms will use pellets to run their furnaces to heat their homes and stuff like that. And they'll probably just compress straw like this, or I doubt it hay, but more likely is straw. Hay's probably used for feed more than anything. Do you know if Custom Moddings are still working on the JD Combine? I think they are, Wenger. I think they are. The fact that they've released this, my guess is they are. Pretty sure in saying that this field doesn't have... Wrong button. Doesn't have any crop in it neither. No, it doesn't. Perfect. PMA justice because I'm very confused on what's going on. I'll put it in the chat room. Oh, okay. Guessing he's one of your lot. That would be a yes then. Feel free for generate course. Does it look like a green challenger, Matt? Just saying. Hey, Diddy. What's up, buddy? that empty now? Yep. Really? There's probably no one in voice chat even. Do you think giants pay different amounts of whatever currency for maps? I don't think so. The way the currency seems to work is it's basically a amount, so whether you set it to dollars, whether you set it to whatever, it's literally just the icon that changes. It's still going to be the same amount no matter what it is, from what I've seen, from where I used to do American maps and left it on American currency by accident one time. What have you been doing, please, George? We have been doing... Oh, well, you just saw us finishing. We're moving the cedar and that new tractor out of the field. We've finished baling the hay in field 2. Now we're doing some hay pellets here, and that's about it while unloading the truck. And that's about it. So not a whole lot. I just realized. Oh, I don't think so. I think it's all in euros. The only person who would be able to say anything to that would be Oxygen David, or Bullet Bill if he was lingering. Which, FYI, Matt, if you are still lingering, knows exactly what's going in Matt's DLC, which he kind of led on. He's seen it himself. Two hours, pretty much. Pretty much. Oh, and we picked up all the bales out of the straw field that we had going, field 13. So that took quite a bit of time as well. That was 2-3 trips selling the bales. Because I'm very confused. So it was supposed to be released last week, so the week just gone, on Thursday. It got cancelled. Peter J cancelled it because Giants failed it due to, and what isn't out there but what we've seen, basically the loader brackets and a lot of the stuff to do with the stuff that are inside the loader's i3D files, which is basically a lot of stuff to do with customization and stuff like that. The clip distance, so basically how far away you can go before you stop seeing a machine, was set to 1 million by default. He's forgot to change it, so they failed it on consoles due to that reason. Some people are getting all confused because they seem to think it's got scripts. It doesn't have scripts in it. It was a separate mod injecting scripts into the machine. Doing that in my first look. So what is happening now? Peter J is currently out of country. He gets back to his home country tomorrow. From there on in, he's gonna, I guess, think stuff over, because looking at it, sort of what he thought, they were saying it was just bad quality, that's why they failed it. No, it was due to those reasons, and I think he mistranslated stuff, misread stuff, because you've got two parties that don't speak English natively trying to communicate. It didn't go too well, I think. So he doesn't know what he's doing yet from talking to him. I'm hoping now he understands what's actually up with it, that he'll just make the fixes and it should be good, because everything else was fine. Like, it was ready to go, other than the clip distances. And consoles are very, very picky on what they like and what they don't like to get best performance. That's why you don't see a lot of mods on there. Hey, Fahy, what's up, buddy? I don't think it's public information where he's from, so I'm not going to say it. Just like it wasn't public information what his name was. That I know is public information anyway. I can safely say, Matt, you got it wrong, my friend. You're on a roll tonight, aren't you? Ah, I just clicked who you are. You're the same people that kept on coming in saying about a smoky pig. Hey, what's up, buddy? Enjoy the fool who thinks he knows everything to do with Matt's DLC, apparently. I think you had stuff to do with that lot as well, Fahey. Weren't you in here when that was going down? Last time you were here? Maybe you too, Justice, I can't remember. Oh, should be good to start unloading the truck now. There we go, now we figured out who you were. Hey Robin, what's up? Looks like it was already done, Thomas. Alright, how full is that? It's true, it's in his mail on Facebook. Oh, really? No, he's part of that little group that have got an obsession with Smoky Pig or whatever. I don't know what the deal is there. Little kids being little kids, I guess. Yeah, don't advertise over people in my stream, dude. That's a quick way of getting yourself canned. And needless to say, we don't put up with idiots in here. We can all have a laugh at the end of the day, but people take it too far at times. They seem to forget it's very easy for us to delete their channels away from our channel. But hey, it's all good. An attempt was not made to break. Good grief. Oh, I'll tell you, I never got a reply to you. I'm doing good. What about myself? If you're still here. Yeah, you guys are gonna love them. Fine, you really are. They are very, very nice indeed. I don't know who did the models initially, because NI Modding were working on these for God knows how long. Push them over there, we'll just go around the back to get these later. Need longer conveyor. I could do with a slightly longer conveyor, but I need to work out how many bales it takes to fill the darn thing in the first place, and I can kind of calculate it. And the thing holds 75,000, each bale's 4,000, so do the mathematics there, I'll be able to work it out. It's probably... what would it be? 4 bales is 8,000, so it's like, what, 3.5? They've been working on these since FS15, haven't they? I think so. I think so. I think that was when they were thinking about coming back, and I don't know, they never did. They got their own reasons for it. It's a shame to lose them as a team, but hey, after what happened in their family, then I'm not surprised to see them disappear. Yeah, just thankful we've got Peter J to carry on the legacy, really. He is one of the last greats that have been around since the FS13 era, when modding was out of this world. It really was. Hey, easy now. This is a dumb question, but when you put the forks into the bale, why doesn't it show the liters? Because it's an auto-loading script that locks these bales on, so as you can see, like, I could literally do anything I want with them. This is why I love the Curfab bale fork, and it is out there, but it's a pain in the rear end to find. So if I, like, you can see them above the ground, boom, and the fork has no collisions at all. Segments. Yeah, I've never heard of the guy that's doing the Abbeys up until now. You like that one there, Fahy? Shimmer and modding for... yeah, it would have been nice. Oh, is that mod host? There we go. That's a shame it's on mod hosting. Hopefully it's not unuploaded. Catch you later, Adam. Hopefully enjoy, buddy. We're probably going to have some pallets to move. Oh, they did. They did, dude. I really do miss the T20s and the 4-pack. That was amazing back then. That's the thing, it's all well and good converting them now, but they'd look like crap. Hey, well, what's up, buddy? Now you likes very, very close, very, very close. Well, the trolls I keep on coming in. It's awesome. I'm slow. I need fire and PC nowheres, dude. I was waiting for that to happen. I'll be finishing what? few minutes time. $13 minutes or so. How do you get John Deere mods? I can't, because I'm on PC. Any mods I want to use back in the FS13 days when I'm modding, wasn't really happy with anything else. Yes, same. I completely agree with you. He probably could, Tom, but down to him what he wants to do, I guess. Well, there's no guessing, it's true. It's down to him what he wants to do. This is... should actually register as hay. Because they didn't used to before. Yep, hay pellets. I don't use the hay ball. It's way too small for my taste. Yeah, Giants don't have a license for John Deere, so no John Deeres on console. Wouldn't it be easier to leave it in the shed and load fertilizer there? Yes and no. I mean, there's not as much room to move around in here. That's why I pull it out of the shed. Like, if you look, the angle you've got to get this thing in here. And then this is going back and forth emptying it. Like, it used to chew through the bales nice and slowly. I think I missed that, I'm not gonna lie. So it just rips through those bales now. And come and slide down, folks. There we go. Catch you soon. Hope you enjoy, buddy. Your DNC had some good mods too. PBJ, if I remember them. Oh, really? Was he? I didn't know that. They had the 1200 Massey's articulated, right? Oh, get off the folks. You messed up now. Yep. Do it the cheat way. There we go. Andy, did you get the update for Straw Harvest from Airsoft? Yeah, I did. Oh, really? Interesting. Eventually I did anyway, EJ. When they activated the media partner keys. Alright, that's that. Now still emptying that. That's done. Nice. And we've got this that needs filling whenever we find it. Actually, I want to check that out quick because this has changed. Something to do with the branding or something. There's an update for the van if anyone has got it. don't know really what was changed too much. Something to do with branding and the phantom collision that it had. Oh, they totally are. Is that on headlands again? Turn on closer. Try and keep it English, please, dude. So we'll fill this up, and this will go finish the stream off on this probably. Good 2-hour stream, that's for don't you? It's been a lot of fun. Welcome back around. So what do you got? What we need? Fertilizer and seed. I have no idea, Thomas. Usually virtual streams after me, but with all the issues apparently had last night, I have no idea. None whatsoever. EJ, where did you get the key? If you got the key from them, you would have been fine. You just have to put the key in. I don't think Chris is streaming. Unless he is, his head's not pounding as much as it is now by the sounds of it. Alright, I'm gonna get up video from today to spam at you guys. There we go, now it's filling. And as Dave suggested, it seems like the Truck Sim series seems to be going down the toilet because people aren't interested. That's for sure. Chris is around. Oh, he was in the stream a few minutes ago anyway. So if you look on Aerosoft's website, scroll to the top, the very, very top of the page, you will see update. Click update. That will bring you to a page where you can update from that. Then click on the white box, make a new account, put your CD key in, or find the game in the list, put your CD key in. What's the update version number for Stradon? 1.2, I believe. He's back now, I think, but the whether he's streaming or not, I don't know. Yep. Let's just say, from what he said in the stream a little bit ago, he's hurting. He's hurting good. Doesn't he? Okay then. So in that case, I doubt anyone's streaming after me. That being said, I've just seen Virtual Load Up Farming Simulator, so who knows. Best thing to do is go around the Discords, guys. I know you're in there. That's all I could suggest on that one. Gamer Dragon, Clash of Clans. That's what GD stands for. When you see it in the chat, anyway. Chris is a bit worse for wear, is he? Good stuff. Yeah. I got a little hunch from what he was saying. Let's just say I don't think it was a quiet night out with the lads. Or wherever he was. Or whoever he was with. It takes me to a products page. No way to put a key in. It shouldn't do. If you click on update, you should have a white page right in front of you. Click X and then sign up from there. There's waypoint, drive course. If you go to Creative Mesh's Facebook page, they posted a link on how to do it there. He was at a wedding, wasn't he? I have no idea. Your guys' guess is as good as mine. Because I really don't know. He would have said I know that much, but no, I can't remember. It is a beast. I've literally just got it on this map to show it off for this stream. I won't be keeping it on the map by any means. We'll keep it activated, but that'll be about it. It is in my mod spreadsheet if you guys want to check it out too. Put that over on Twitch as well. Hey Taylor, what's up? I'm literally going to be finishing the stream in a minute's time. And then I'll just let Courseplay do its thing. But no reply. I just seen him go and farm sim on Steam, so I have no idea. If you can, he may be streaming. If not, who knows? But I'm going to bid you guys farewell. I hope you have enjoyed. We will be back tomorrow on Meadow Grove. More than likely Meadow Grove at least anyway, so I can get stuff done over there. I will be also... What on earth is it doing? I'll be also recording as well for Monday. So until next time guys, hope you have enjoyed, and we'll catch you guys later. See you. Oh, and if you haven't, check out the truck sim video. It's an interesting one to say the least.